Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Citroen Grand C4 Picasso. We've got a few of these at the moment. I think we've got the newer one, the Space Tourer, just up the back there, and there's a 15 plate red one hanging around somewhere as well, so a few of these in stock at the moment. This one is the lowest price, best value. I think we got it under £3 this one, double check the price on the advert to be sure, but I think it's 2,995. And it offers very good value for big family 7-seater, and really nice spec too. I'm going to take you around, show you everything I can see. Most of the video will be concentrating on features. If I spot anything detrimental, I'll point that out as well, but it was minimal. I've just been around and done the photographs, and it's like a couple of small little bits that are touched in and a couple of marks on the wheels, so it really is quite up together for a car of this age, mileage and value. Right, solid white paintwork. I'll find out the Citroen name and put that on the ad, but it's not metallic, it's a solid white. You've got the daytime running lights just tucked away down there. A few little chips on the front of the leading edge of the bumper there that have been touched in previously. Bonnet looks all good. Alloy wheels, they are 17-inch. A few little marks on those. I will hover over each one for a bit so you can have a look. Mirrors with the gloss black and colour coded caps, indicators built in under there. They are power folding as well. I've tested those out, I'll show you them working in a bit. All colour coded throughout. The lines are all good, the colour match is all good. I can't spot any poor previous paintwork. Little tiny chip to the white paint there, which I will touch in when I get a second. Just missed that one. Chrome around the edges of the windows, privacy glass all the way through the back. There is wheel number 2 of 4. High level brake light built in up the top there. Parking sensors just dotted along the back bumper. Obviously I've got the third row of seats up so everyone can see that it's a 7-seater. If you don't need those, you can fold them flat into the floor and give yourself an enormous boot. As it is, you've got some stowage space underneath there. The rechargeable lamp that doubles as the interior light. You've got storage, cup holders, and a 12-volt point here. I'm not sure if it comes with it as standard or not, but clipping in there the sort of load cover if you weren't having the rear seats up. I haven't got that, that hasn't arrived with me. If it was indeed meant to. Down this side as well, again, bodywork nice and straight, little dent, when we get to the front door to show you, not major. It's just, I have to get it at the right angle, it's just there. I'll move up and down a bit, hopefully you can see it, but it's not particularly sharp, it's quite shallow. And there's another little parking dent just there. Panoramic roof, it's got an electric blind inside, I'll show you that when we get in there. And this roof rail attachment. I don't have any additional keys for this, so that is there. You may be able to remove it with some sort of force, but I don't have a key for that. I only have one key for the car itself. There's the fourth and final wheel. As well as the panoramic roof, it has what they call a panoramic windscreen as well, so you can notice it's very deep, it goes all the way back to there. Inside the sun visors actually slide forward on rails. I'll show you how that works again when we get inside. So right, that is the outside cupboard. Inside then, it has these blinds, so both of these have got something wrong with them. This one, it's becoming unattached there, still goes up and clips into position, but that dangles down like that, hence me leaving it like that for on site. Electric windows, black cloth trim, Isofix across all 3 middle row seats, and these are independent from each other on rails. Got the picnic tables with the cup holders there, nets here and additional storage under there. Back row doesn't have Isofix by the looks of it, but decent leg room for a third row. The one on this side is full, but the little bit on there that you sort of pick it up from has come off. So I've left that up in position so you can see it. Not an awful one. Right, so exactly the same over this side. Airbags built into the side of the seats too. Seats all in nice, good order, nice and tidy. I think this one's undone so we can show you how that storage works. There you are. Onto the front then. Electric windows here. You've got your independent temperature control for this side. Main glove box here. Wheel bolts. Aircon can be piped through. You've got your owner's manual in there as well. There's also more storage up on this top bit here. Seat all in good order. Head round to the driver's side now where we'll finish off. Electric windows all round. You can lock the windows and doors from this switch here. Electric mirrors which are power folding. Folding in and folding out exactly as they should. Driver's seat, the initial bolster that you come across here has lost a little bit of its sponginess, but no rips or tears or anything like that, just a bit of sort of creasing throughout there, as you might expect at these miles. You can turn the parking sensors off here, headlamp adjustment here, and open your fuel cap here. Here's all your climate controls. As I mentioned before, just one key with this one. It is an original Citroen key with the remote locking. I'm going to jump in to show you the rest. Just going to turn the fan down a bit as well. I have the aircon pumping to try and get it cool in here, which is working, lovely and cold. It's one of these steering wheels that stays still in the middle while you move the back around it. Cruise control, speech and telephone, and then all your audio stuff and onboard computer over that side. Storage there for the driver as well, same as it was over the other side. Auto lights with your indicators, and sorry, you might not be focusing on these too well. Auto wipers, just there. There's your mileage, 102,369. These always look like they're flickering, these screens, it's a bit difficult to photograph. But there you are, there's that. Single slot CD down here with your radio. It's just FM and AM, I don't think there's DAB on this one. I'm just going to click it on and check. Yes, just FM and AM. I wonder if we've got, should have done this before really. If I go into the menu, yeah, we have got Bluetooth as well. Yeah, if I hold it there, it's a bit easier to see. So there's the Bluetooth configuration. This you can remove. There's a little cartridge in there where you can put an air freshener that pumps through the aircon. 6-speed manual box, 12 volt point, there's your auxiliaries, so USB and 3.5mm, cup holders, armrests, airbags up there. That's what I was on about with the windscreen, so you can make that larger or smaller. Wide angle one for the third row, auto dimming rear view mirror here, and the last bit to show you is this blind for there. As lovely as the glass roof is, it's nice to have the aircon on cold and that across on a bright day. That's all functioning exactly as it should. Yeah, nice, fantastic value, 7-seater, loads of spec. I'll put as many pictures as possible of the interior, exterior and paperwork to go with this video. I'm aiming to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. Now, we can deliver this car. We do nationwide delivery, so if that's something you want to look at, give us a call. We'll explain exactly how that works. Or we have Main Road Car Site. Here we are on the border of Fareham and Gosport on the A32, right next door to Travis Perkins, so very easy to find. If you're coming down browsing, pop in any time. If you are serious about one vehicle though, please do phone ahead. There's only 2 of us. We can get very busy and have to be off site without any notice. If you've made an appointment, however, we'll obviously make sure we're here to look after you. So just to reiterate, if you're interested in one vehicle in particular, please do phone ahead. But that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.